All right, we are in Crookston on their gold ring. They got a really nice facility here. We are right on top. So you can see here, we are right on top of the ice. So it'll be interesting trying to get this done. All right, so we are ready to face off. Ellie takes it on the right side. Okay, we're going to turn the right. Drive forward. We get a shot. And they get it cleared out. Puck comes around behind the net to the left side. So Crookston is on the right side. Spuds on the left. Spuds are the away team today. Obviously, it's Crookston. And then they're in the dark jerseys. Crookston's in their the gold jerseys. Oh, gets out the center ice. From Matty Burfield. I'll take that behind the net. Comes around near side. Squeaks out again. Abby picks it up, brings it out. She crosses the blue line, center ice. Drive it in. She's doing it on her left. Sends a long shot, goes wide right. Gets into the corner. Centers it up from VP on here now. Marley had a shot at it, and she took a pass from Sayla and had a shot. Always had a shot on goal. It was covered up. So we will have a face-off in the left.
Where's your choppers?
In the far circle here. Back to Brindley. Gets cleared out. Comes all the way down. And we got icing. And back to the Crookston end. Face up in the near circle. Fixato's going to handle this one. She gets it back to Devin. Devin's trying to turn. Sends a long looping shot, and the goalie grabs her out of the air. Sailor gets face up. It goes back to Crookston, and they send it straight over. Marlowe tries to center it up, but the Crookston player takes it behind the net, comes around on the near side. Baker keeps it in. Sarah tries to send a shot up, it goes up a player, it goes high. We stay up front, trying to swing at it, knock it in. It goes back behind the net. Give it out to Bevan. Bevan sends a shot in again. Goalie tried to block it, but it went in. There's a goal for Bevan from the defensive position, making it 1-0 Spuds. Got through the 5-hole. So it dropped down on it. It sounded like she might have got a piece of it, but it went through and into the net. 12:36 left in the first period. Abby took that face off, kicked it way back to Maddie, but it's through the packer, so it's back in the Spud zone. Crookston gets some, goes in past the goal into the far corner. Crookston player got it, tries to send a long shot up, and misses wide right. He's in the near corner. And sends it over to Steven. He clears it out. Crookston player hasn't left the zone yet, so they can't ask comes out. He puts it down. Yeah, I think she was past the red line, but she must have not have been because she got an icing. It's coming back to the Spud zone. Alright, got face off in the far circle spud zone. Abby Knudsen kicks it back to Maddie Burstfield. She lost it for a second. Swings around. She's coming up on the. Oops, tried to get around the player and got kicked off over. And we got it out. And then Crookston kicked it back across the line for an icing. And so face-off kicks over the. Ooh, Maddie jumped on. I thought she could get it, but she couldn't quite settle it down. Crookston got into the zone. So we go to center ice. Spuds clears zone again. 16th to Crookston, weaves in, weaves to the left, throws a shot. Ooh, went high. Over the net. Sends it back across to the near side. London's grabbing it up. Grabbing in on the right side. Turns, trying to find someone to pass to, sends it across, but when it goes near the Crookston player, goes always back to the far boards. They try to clear it out. Berkeley sends it in deep. Listen, look at Sailor. Oh. Went to Sailor for a shooting opportunity, and she missed wide left. Ooh, another shot from Devin. Goalie blocked it, but no, but there was a rebound. Another shot that goalie deflected off in the near boards. Oh, and they clear it way down. That's going to go all the way down for an icing. All right, so we got a face-off. Sailor taking his face-off. Winter to her right and Lucy to her left. Oop. Long shot from Devin. Hit a player pretty high. Crookston comes back to Devin again. Looking for someone to pass to. Passes extended in deep. Doesn't make it. Goes into the far corner. Lucy chases it down. Then Sailor trying to get it. Sailor kicks it back out to Devin. Devin sends it over to Berkeley. Takes it into the corner. Doesn't center it. Doesn't get there. Goes back behind the net. It gets back to Sailor. She sends it back to Berkeley. Berkeley's trying to settle it up. Can't get a good stick on it. Lucy goes through the corner. Tries to center it up. Crookston player grabs it. Takes it behind the net to the near side. Kicks it up. Ooh, Spuds able to keep it in for a moment. And then Crookston kicked it out. Berkeley chases it around behind. Tries to center it up. Ooh. Good work by Devin there to keep that puck from getting loose right out in front of the net. And we got an offside. So we'll face off right here in front of us, just outside this Spuds blue line on the near circle. Abby Knudsen kicks it over to Maddie. And he drives it in, lost it after she got into the Crookston zone, so the Crookston player grabs it, takes it around behind the net, brings it near side. Other Lundblom's able to keep that away because she can't take off with it. Comes back out to the hammer, and he sends it back in, and then it's cleared back out to center ice. And he thinks he gets it. Swing it around near side. Gets it to Ellie. Ellie drives it in on the near boards. Gets into their zone, into the corner, turns around, looking for someone to pass to. Doesn't quite make it through in. She sent a shot in deep, but Ella covered up. Didn't allow a rebound. So 8:14 left in the first. Spuds are still up 1-0. Spuds are in their black jerseys. Crookston's in their gold. Long shot from deep from saved by Ella. That one deflected off left. And Spuds are taking it out. She drives it in. Oh, she lost it right, but she got it halfway across the zone. He's up the center ice. Sailor grabs it, came on the bench, kicks it over to Berkeley. Down on the far side, brings it into their zone. Tries to center it over to Ellie, can't get it through until she dumps it into the corner. Gets back Avery. Ellie centered it up, but there wasn't anybody there to get it because under the far board. It's just trying to bring it out. Gets it center ice. Devin redirects it back down. She grabs it at the blue line. Takes it across the red. It's into the Spud zone. She's driving to her left. And they deflected that one. Another save. Rebound comes out to the blue line. The defender has another shot, didn't make it through. Sava sends it up the near board. Can't get it out of the zone though. Devin grabbed that puck as he was heading towards the net. Goes around behind the net, grabs it on the far side. Didn't get it out. Just send it back in, so Berkeley's got it around behind that. She's coming on near side, trying to get it off the boards and get it out. Then Crookston's able to redirect it back in. Long shot. Ella saves that one as well, deflects it into the near corner. Trying to get it out. Fluttering puck gets on just into their zone. Then they get it over to the far side. Oh, just crossed the blue line. And the Crookston player just got his view. Just driving in, tries to backhand it pass, but Hunter turns it, the camera turns that around. And we get it offsides on Crookston. Face off here in front of us. 6:07 left in the first period. Maddie keeps going back to herself and she gets it over to Maddie. Maddie's driving up on the left side, trying to lose it right about the blue line, but comes back to Abby. Abby sends it in deep. Goes back behind the net. Lucy's trying to get it out in front of the net to Ellie, but it gets behind the net. Ellie grabs it back there. Turns back around, drives behind the net. Trying to pass it up front. Can't get it through to get it there. Comes around the near boards. Lucy's able to stop it when they're trying to get it out. Sends a pass in, goes back behind the net. And Lucy had a shot that the goalie was able to cover up. So we'll have a face-off in the Crookston zone, far corner. Abby Knudsen's taking that one. She's got Lucy to her left and Ellie to her right. Crookston ends up with it behind, they take it behind the net to the near side. Abby comes over, redirects it back down into the corner. And back around again. And again uses her skate to keep it from going out and then kicks it back down in. Lucy gets it all the way in the other corner. As they center it up, the player grabs it there and starts to try to take it out. Lucy's able to keep it in. Ellie's got it out in front of the net about halfway up and tried to turn it in, but it's tucked into the corner. Addie again with a good save to keep it from getting out of the zone. Goes back out. Addie grabs it from farther up. She sends it up over the goalie's right shoulder. I believe that was Abby Knudsen unassisted. So that makes it 2-0 Spuds, 4:36 left in the first period. Sava's taking this face off. She kicks it back to Berkeley. Berkeley gets it up to Bingley. Then he drives left. Throws a shot in. Goalie covers it up. Face off in the left circle of the far circle of the Crookston zone. Then Sailor's in there for that face off. Crookston gets it, tries to send it out. Gets up to Spuds is in the near corner. So right now we got Brindley, Berkeley, and Bevan on the ice, and I'm trying to make sure I figure out which one's which. Ooh, long shot from Brindley. He tries to get back to Bevan. Skips up towards the net, puts the pace behind to the near board. Back to Berkeley, she goes to the left, back to the right, sends a shot, hits the goal, at the goal, hits another defender in their shoulder. Into back behind the net. Huge pass out. Berkeley was able to grab that, send it back. Marley grabbed it, goes to her right, back to her left, back to her right. Ooh, sends a shot. Missed that right. But it came back up to Sayla. Got a goal. Who got that to her? Who kicked that up to her? All right, so Sayla Alderson with a goal with the assist from Marley. Abby gets off of that face-off, drives in. She sends it up over the goalie's left shoulder. Number 2 for Abby Knutson. And number 4 for the Spuds. That makes it 4-0. 3:08 left in the first. She ends up with that one. Throws it into the near corner. And tries to bring it around. Another long shot from the Crookston defender. Goes off the defender's stick and into the corner. Crookston keeps it in. Long floating shot from number 14's. First pass from the net from the right. Maddie ends up with it. She drives it up on the far side to center ice. And on the far right, gets past the defender in the blue line. Past the blue line. Sends it in. Goalie deflected it into the corner. Ooh! Kept it in for a moment. And then ended up back coming out of the zone. So Spuds had to clear. Now it goes back in, puts the takes back behind the own net. Comes up on the near side. Abby kicks it back to Alyssa. Alyssa sends a long shot pass over towards Avery. Avery sends it back up. Goalie falls down. She's trying to lay on it. And they whistle it. Can you double check to make sure this is up and running?
It is.
Is it? Let's see if I can fix it at the break. Okay. Puck goes back behind the net. Lucy's back there, cutting forward. Kristen takes her on the near side. Ends it up in near boards. Berkeley redirects it down. Back up. Oh, gets past Sayla. Berkeley sends it into the corner. Then he tries to pick it up, but it goes back behind the net. He chases it into the corner. Crookston player grabs it and drives it out. Oops, got it around. Berkeley's the last one down for the shot. Right, I blocked that one. Good follow up there from Bevan. Make sure they didn't have a chance at a follow-up shot.
There you go, Ben.
Bevan's got it now. She drives it, gets into their zone. She's coming across the middle. Sends a long shot up. Defender kicks it with her stick to send it over the net. Oh, tripping on Sayla, looks like. Yep. So a penalty on number 2, Sayla Alderson, for tripping. 34 seconds left in the first period. Spuds up 4-1. Oh, nope, they're putting on Devin. A little confusion as to who's supposed to go in the box. All right, so we're going to face up in the Spud zone, the near side. Power play for Crookston. Abby Canisi's taking it. She's got Ellie on her right side, Hammer and Maddie on her left. Waiting for the time to get up on the, we're going 2-minute penalty. So now Vanderbilt sends a long shot in, misses wide right, comes back up towards the front of the net. Melissa grabs it, tries to bring it out. Gets off into the boards. Let's scrum over there. Yeah, Melissa gets it, she drives it, gets it out of the zone. Lou and Ellie's out Johnny on the spot to kick that away so they didn't get a chance to drive on it. Then they get sent back in. Maddie grabbed it, takes it around behind the net, the far boards, and that is the end of the first period. So at the end of period 1, we have Spuds 4, Crookston 0, with 1:26 left on the penalty, and we'll be switching sides here after when we start the second period. Spuds send it out. Then they kicked it around off the boards and couldn't catch up to it, and it goes down for an icing. We still got 1:09 left on the penalty, starting the period. Sorry for the disconnect there. I had to change our signal connection from the local Wi-Fi, and I think it's a little jittery, so we flipped over to cellular data, see if that's any better. All right, after face-off, it's over to the near boards. Down and deep, is around. Quickly tries to center it. Quickly gets it out, drives up the center ice. It's back in. Bevan chases it down, takes it around behind the net. And on the opposite side. Tries to get it out. It centers it, it goes all the way through the far side. Center it up again. Bevan's able to keep it from staying out in front. Flex up. Oh, scramble out in front. Bud's able to clear it. Finley drives up on the far side. She cuts around to the center. Comes over near side. Bevan sends it all the way across. Crookston dumps it in. 10 seconds left in the penalty. Bevan's playing for time and back. Kicks it up to the left side. Lucy's able to pick it up to go to the defender. Quickly blocks that one. So it comes across to number 3. I think she couldn't settle down. She had a good shooting lane. By the time she gets it, Bevan's there to take it. She's trying to get around on the near side. She's around one player. She's driving it up. Gets to the center ice. Trying to feel right now. She drives into her left. Gets a long shot. Slowly flexes it up and over. Comes up center ice. Bevan grabs it again out here. Drives across the middle. Then she drives into the center. Moves to her right. Sends a long shot. Goalie deflects that one off again. Stand in here on the near boards. Takes the player, kicks around behind the net. Swings up the right side. Bud's trying to keep it in. Alyssa there with a good Poke check to make sure it doesn't go out. Does cross the board, cross the blue line though, and then Abby knocks it back in for an offside. We got a face off right here in front of us, just outside the blue line. Sayla's taking this in. She kicks it back. It goes back here. Maddie's got to go down and chase it down. Crookston player gets it and kicks it into the corner. Sayla chases after it. Sends it up to Brimley. Oh, slip past her. Marley's able to get it out. Got it on the left side. She centers it over to Brimley. Brimley tries to send it back to Sayla, but it gets kicked over. Marley jumps on it again. This is able to send it back up. Goes down behind the Crookston net. Comes around the far side. He keeps it in. Crookston sends it all the way across. Hammer sends one down. Really deflects it away. Oh, we got a trip. I thought Sayla got taken down. It's going to be going on a power play. We got a penalty on number 16 for Crookston. Tripping up Sayla, so last time she was the one doing the trip, and this time she was the one being tripped. All right, Addie's taking the face off. She's got Ellie to her right, Lucy to her left, and Berkeley and Bevan back to B. Back to Bevan. Bevan sends one deep. So the second back behind the net. She gets it back up. Ellie tries to send a shot, and this is just right. She tries to clear, but Berkeley's able to send it up. Bevan chases it along the boards here. Abby's able to grab it from going out and sends it back deep in again. Goes around to the right side. Oh, Berkeley put a stick on it, but it deflected out. Bevan gets it. Sends it off the boards. Oh, but it doesn't. She flashed up, so she's got an opportunity there, but Abby came back and got it. She's down trying to drive it out of the flood zone. Lost it against the boards. Then she's turned around and able to backhand it back up to center ice. Oop, Abby's able to kick it past the player, and she sends a shot up. Goalie blocked it. Ooh, got a penalty now again. Ellie had a shot, but I think right after she had a penalty. So now we're going to be 4-on-4. We've still got 41 seconds left of the first penalty on Crookston, and now Wyndham's in the penalty box for 2 minutes. I don't know if that was checking or was it tripping? I didn't see what it was. I just saw the other player go down. All right, so he's got that face off. She gets it back to Berkeley. Berkeley drives up along the far boards. Gets it to center ice. Oh, lost it for a second. She got it back. She drives it on the left side. And she falls down. She's trying to bring it around. They bring it around behind the net and come up the right side. Try to center ice. Puck gets past. Three for Crookston, trying to send it towards the net. Sayla deflected it behind. She gets it up to Brimley. Brimley drives it up on the far boards. Cuts to the center as she gets past mid, and then dumps it in back behind the Crookston net. There we go. Penalty is over. So now Spuds are one person down. Bevan's got it behind the net, tries to send it up to Brimley. Brimley gets it out of the zone. And Crookston's able to get it and send it back in. We got 53 seconds left on the Spuds penalty. Maddie drives it around the net, comes up, across the center line, gets it past the blue line, goes for a left, and the long shot in, goalie's able to deflect it, goes right behind the net. Sailor keeps that one in, or sorry, Hammer kept that one in. Maddie dumped it in deep. He hadn't quite crossed the blue line yet. 9 seconds left on the penalty. So 8:07 left in the second period. Spuds are down a player right now, but they are up 4-0 in score. So Addie can get the face off. She gets it back to where there was nobody, but Addie chases it down. Kicks it off the boards up to Lucy. Lucy gets it back to Abby, but it just crossed the blue line for an offsides. So everybody's back to full strength. 7:57 left in the first. We got a face-off right here in front of us. Nobody's got this face-off again. Just get back here towards Lucy. Gets sent back. Maddie's able to grab it. She knows how to pull it out. Maddie poke checks it away. And back and forth here at center ice. 17 from Crookston gets it. She drives wide right, sends a long shot in. And Ella covers it up. We got a face-off here in the Spud zone near circle. The line change, so Sayla's in. Sayla, Avery on her left, and Finley on her right. And we got Devin and Berkeley in there to be. Avery's able to get it away because we can get a shot on that one when it was bouncing around in front of the net, and it gets dumped back in behind the net again. Devin's got it, drives it to the far corner. Sends it up towards Brimmer, scoots past her to the defender. There it gets past, it gets out of the zone. Crookston dumped it over the blue line before they could clear, so we got an offside. We got a face-off just outside the Spuds blue line, the far circle. Sayla's got this one as well. And gets over to Finley. Finley dumps it back to Berkeley. She brings it around. Get it to Devin. Scoots into the Crookston zone. Crookston defender takes it, goes behind the net. Takes it on the far side. Gets deflected out. Sailor gets it at center ice, sends it over to Devin. Devin drives it the left side. Lost the puck a little bit, but then the defender couldn't get to it, so it scoots all the way down behind the net. Going into the far corner. Berkeley gets it, keeps it in the corner. Sayla picks that one up, sends it back to Devin. Devin moves it up, tries to get to her left, set up for a shot, and gets it taken away. 15 for Crookston's got it now. She drives into the blue line, sends it over towards number 3, which she wasn't ready for, so ends up along the boards. Sayla's able to poke around behind the Spuds net. Berkeley grabs it. Lost it in the corner. They center it up, but goes to Brimley. And then gets knocked back in behind the Spuds net again. Berkeley gets it out in front of the net, drives it up, sends it off the boards. Gets down into the Crookston zone, and then sent back up to the Oh, good. Good. Hard work there, head skating for Melissa Hammer to get that in there during that change when the puck was floated towards the net and one of the Crookston players had a chance to get to it for a shot. But Hammer came off the bench and raced to it and poked it away before she could get to it. No shooting opportunity for Crookston on that one. Gets into the corner. Comes up to the Crookston defender. She moves to her right, sends a long shot in. Ella takes that back. Maddie grabs it, cuts up the middle. Gets it center ice. Ellie takes it from there, moves to her right, sends a shot in. Oop, and then it gets kicked out down into the Spud zone. Quickly chases it down. Gets it off the boards to get it out. Sailor kicks it up. Got a flutter and puck, but it's slowing down, so we won't have icing. And then it's cleared out by Crookston, and that one does go all the way down for an icing, so we're going to have the puck down in the Crookston zone. Here in the far circle. 3:10 left in the second period, Spuds at 5-0. Sarah's line is still in there, so she's taking that one. Her with Brindley to her right and Maddie to her left. We got Bevan and Berkeley in for defense. So tries to get it up to Arlie. Bevan comes in for a shot, but kind of lost the bounce a little bit for it. Then the Crookston player drives in. 3 defenders back for Spuds. And it's going behind the net. Sarah brings it up the far side, loses it along the boards, back into the corner. Cooper goes in and grabs it. She drives it Brindley. Then it kicks back to Sailor, grabs it. She tries to get it up to Brindley again off the boards. Can't get it out of the zone. It's all the way into the corner, near corner. Centered up by number 3 for Crookston. I was able to block that one. This time, Brindley's able to chip it past her. She drives up on the left, sends it up, rebounds up, but no one's able to get to it. Back and forth, Berkeley gets just across the blue line, sends up center ice. Now he's trying to cut around, she loses it to the defender. Bevan with a shot that was covered up, looked like it was going to go in. So we're doing a line change, so Abby's line is in. She's got Avery to her left, Ellie to her right, and we got Alyssa and Maddie in on D. Second shot. Avery tries to get it back up to, it comes back to Hammer. Hammer sends it over to Maddie. Speaks faster. She backhands it into the corner. Back up along the boards, back to Maddie. It just gets past her out center ice. So we'll just get up. Ellie just clears before she's able to get the puck again. She lost it, and Crookston clears it down into the Spud zone. We're going to have icing. So we're coming back down to the Crookston zone, far circle. 1:12 left in the second period. Spuds up 5-0. Addie's it. Gets over to Ellie. Ellie backhands it. Spuds. Ooh, almost able to send it in. Keep it in the zone, send it in the near circle, in the corner. Alyssa sends it behind the net, comes up on the far side. Ellie sends it back to Maddie. Ellie tries to send it back in, but a Crookston player grabs it and sends it off the boards in front of us here. Get it out of the zone. Ellie's trying to get it in, gets it over to Ellie. She starts to drive in on the far side. Sends it behind the net, comes over in the near corner. Tries to dump it in, but Crookston player grabs it and tries to bring it out. Maddie's able to use her skate to send that puck in the back direction. And then gets it back again, so the shot goes wide right. Goes off the boards in the back, comes over to Lucy. Lucy sends a shot in. Goes left to the post. Sailor gets it, sends it back to Maddie again. And he's going to send it back and Sailor, but scoots past her into the corner. Ooh, Ellie's trying to send it back and falls down, and she does. But that is the end of the period. So the end of period number 2. And the Spuds are up 5-0.